Chat, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys had a fabulous week so far. Today we are going to be making some tags, and then we're going to use some acetate, hit emboss on acetate to create this transparent little decoration which enhance all your little creations. I hope you guys will enjoy. I have used different colors, and yeah, follow the tutorial and I'll see you very soon. Okay guys, so today I want to showcase the my very popular Ephemera mega bundle. It's a huge bundle. As you can see, many pages there are of Ephemera. Some are retouched by me digitally and some are original and scanned. Okay, I'm just going to give you a really quick flip through. You've got some black and white, some original one with some flowers on top, and then on this pages here I just created collages on the back and then play with different color tones. So you got your greens, olive green, red, blue, pink and purple, and then I've got here a collection of original ephemera which has scanned. And then these are Italian cinema tickets that I had it in my stash for a bit, and I'm quite jealous about them. I'm very I treasure them as a like a proper treasure. Some Italians letters, little bingo cards. These are my own tickets. This is a concert I've been. This is a train tickets. This is an original checkbooks. I mean, do checkbooks still exist? We don't know. Some music sheets, some original letters. This is another collage I have created. These are some documents from 1948, from the 50s. This is a marriage certificate. It's not mine. It's from 1950. We've got some tags, some more certificates. What you can do as well, you can cut them and create your own fake or full ephemera. It's a letter. It's a shame we don't use typewriter anymore. I love original letters like that. It's all digital now. It's a bit of a shame. But I suppose this is how the world runs. So I'm going to use this today. I love that. Then in here we've got some more, some more documents. And I'm going to use this today as well. This was an original book. It's a catalogue actually. It's a Christmas catalogue. So that was the front. It was stitched there. This is where my husband works. It's a very old department store, and this was the Christmas catalogue from 1934, original. So that was the cover, so that's the back, and that was inside. So this was the inside the cover. It's called Atkinson's. So yeah, going to use this bit. Okay, so what am I gonna do? The first thing I'm gonna do, guys, is to create the base of my tag. So I don't know if we can get, should we get two? Don't know if we can get two out of those, and maybe, yeah, definitely two out of those and two out of those. Yeah, let me have a little cut and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my 4 sections, the base of my tags. Now, because this is just copy paper, I'm just gonna glue them in something a bit more stronger. And I think on here, I'm just going to follow the original, because it was a very fragile paper and it was all broken when I scanned it. So I'm just going to cut that and give it that really nice old vintagey texture. And then I will cut the tag shape, and then I'm going to with a sponge just ink all the edges, just to give that additional extra vintage look. Okay guys, so I've glued them on the paper. So that's the front and that's the back, and I fussy cut it around it, and then with the black ink I just distressed all the edges. Done this as well. So this is quite like long and thin, and this one are a bit more like squared. So what you guys need, you need heat resistant acetate. They have to be heat resistant, otherwise you're just gonna melt everything. And I don't want to be responsible if the house burns down. So just honestly guys, just make sure it's heat resistant acetate. Okay, so I'm gonna get a sheet. I got this from Amazon, so they're quite easy to get hold of. And then on here I've got my Butterfly Brilliance is from Stampin' Up. I bought this full price. I don't tend to buy Stampin' Up sets when they're full price because they're very, very expensive. So I always wait after they get released to see if some of the Stampin' Up demonstrators sell them on eBay. Because yeah, it's just an astronomical price. So I thought we're going to do, yeah, we're gonna put a large one. I think I'm gonna use this one because it's the large. I think, should I use that one for all of them? Yeah, so I'm going to use that one for all of them. I just need Stampin' Up block. So this is where I keep all my Stampin' Up block. So let's have a look. Yeah, I think I need the large one. Okay. Just put that there. Would that fit? Oh yeah. So I think I'm gonna go for black, or should we go white? I think I'm gonna do white butterfly on those two, and I think I'm gonna do, let's do a black and a white in there and see what the difference looks like. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna put some music on because I'm gonna use my heat gun, so it's gonna be a bit noisy. Okay, done. So let me tidy up the desk a little bit, and it needs a bit of a cleaning. I'll do that in a sec. So I've done white, black, copper and gold, and I know of course they're very tactile because they heat emboss, so there is and a really nice texture to it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to cut them, leave a bit of an edge, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's have a little play. I think I'm gonna start with the, oh, I'm very zoomed in, with the taller, they keep bending. This is the problem when you use wet glue. Right, so gonna start with the taller tags. Yeah, definitely. Yes, just need to make sure, yeah, I place that there. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna use double-sided tape. I think that's the new one. Let's choose, yeah. And the beauty of it, because it's transparent, you won't see it. So let's go. I think I'm going to put her there. Do you guys think? And then I'm going to make that into a tag. In fact, I'll do that in a minute actually. I'll do that off camera because otherwise this video is going to be very, very, very long. We don't want that. The one to cover her face, I think I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, and yeah, look how pretty. With this technique, you can do anything because heat resistant acetate, they are really nice additional layers to any project. So you can use that for your cards, gift boxes, and it's nice because you can still see through. Okay, so it doesn't cover anything. And I think I'm gonna go for the copper. Yeah, yes, and I wanted to experiment with different colors. I must admit my favorite ones are the black and white. I do like the copper and the gold, but I think this looks so much nicer. What do you guys think? I think it's a quite unusual color combination. Right, I'm gonna turn them into tags by simply cut the corner. Okay, and that's the final result. What do you guys think? I love those two ones. I think it's super cute. Right, guys, I'm going to go. Please let me know in the comment if something that you will be trying, and then if you do try it, please share your creation on my Facebook group, because it's a very interactive platform and everybody take inspiration from one another. So don't be shy. Share it with us all. Guys, I'm going to go. Big thumbs up if you like this video. I really, truly appreciate your support, because every time you guys interact with me, YouTube get a little notification to say how fabulous I am. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next time. And until then, stay safe and well. Mwah.